The one time he doesn't... See? I fucking got my ass kicked. Every time he... Because I know he has his 3-hit combo. 1, 2, 3. But he would never twa. So I was like, alright. I guess that's my opening. And then he twad. What a twat! What's going on, guys? This is Gawdlikematt, and welcome back to yet another exciting and brand new installment to Let's Platinum. Now, I am going to take a few seconds to just tell you what that means and what it's about. I'm sorry for everyone who's eager to get to the video. It'll just take a few moments, I promise. But basically, if you've never seen one of my Let's Platinum series before, it's essentially me playing through the game, start to finish, grabbing all the trophies in the game, until I eventually reach the Platinum Trophy. And that way, it shows you guys how to get all the trophies, and you can, you know, take the time to join in with the journey with me and enjoy it as well, hopefully. But anyways, hopefully you guys are looking forward to that, and hopefully you're in it for the long run. That being said, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, because I'm going to be covering this game, like I said, start to finish. So, if you're interested in that, I'd really appreciate it, guys. That being said, let's get down to the video. See, that didn't take long at all. What the fuck are you guys on about? Yeah, it's like, oh, Matt, shut the fuck up! Just get to the fucking video! No, I gotta do my intro! God damn it! Dark Souls, holy shit, it's been a while since I played this game. But for any of you who give a flying fuck about me as a person, this is one of my all-time favorite games of all time. A little redundant there, but, hey. Come on. I'm a little rusty, alright? I haven't recorded a video in yay long. I've been going nuts on the streams, but it's been quite some time since I've made a video. Now, we are going to have to suffer with this really shitty weapon for a short period, but, once we get our real weapon, we'll be rolling. We'll be rolling in it, dude! Literally, look at me! I'm rolling! And here's the first trophy. Bam!
Nice.
That's how you get that one. Easy, right? See, fucking not even like 2 minutes in. Well, we probably are 2 minutes in. And we already got a trophy. It's nuts. I know. Now, I should probably talk about a couple things that are important. Like, for example, what I chose for my starting gift and why I chose this class to start the game. With the class, it's not really that big a deal. It's literally just preference. You decide whatever the hell you want to do, and you just kind of do it. Now, I highly don't recommend fighting him. It is possible to kill him with this piece of shit weapon, but it would take an extremely absurd amount of time. So I don't recommend it. Just fucking run past him. But, oh shit, I gotta grab this shield and give me a, ow! I said give me a sec! God damn it. But, yeah, with whatever class you want to start with, it's literally just preference. You could go with whatever you want. Now, if you want to really optimize your level ups, the best class in the game is, wait, I believe there's my weapon is around here? There we go. Don't want to spend 12 years, hacking at this guy when I could just kill him in 2 seconds. But, yeah, the best class in the game, if you want to optimize your level ups and experience, would be the Deprived. And the reason for that is because the Deprived starts at level 1. As opposed to all the other classes that start at set levels. And the way the Dark Souls games work is that every time you level up, the next level up after that one is going to cost more money. So it just gets harder and harder to level as the game goes on. But, if you're the deprived, you start level 1, so you can optimize the maximum amount of money by, you know, spending the lowest amount at level 1. And, not to mention, the deprived, you can manage his levels better. Like, as opposed to the warrior that already has, like, how many points in strength? Fucking 13. Whereas the deprived, he already has a bunch of stats set for him, but you can manipulate them however you want because he starts level 1. And ultimately, you will end up having more stats overall than any class in the game, no matter what level you are. Because every other class starts with a set amount of distributed points, whereas because he's level 1, you can level up more with him than any other class, because no other class is level 1. So, that way, you'll end up having more level ups than any other character in the game, and you can, you know, do it however you want to do it. So I just wanted to explain why the deprived is the best.
Oh, you. You're no hollow.
Oh, this is nostalgic as fuck.
I'm done for. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Hell yeah, it's an undead favorite.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Hell yeah! So you can keep talking to him, but he'll just keep saying the same thing. But he gave us a key that will help us further get around in this area. And also, I'm gonna rest at this bonfire just in case I die, but I really doubt it. And we already got another trophy! 2 trophies in not even 10 minutes. Well, it might have been 10 minutes. And now I gotta explain why I chose, excuse me, my starting gift as the Master Key. I find the Master Key is the best starting gift in the game. Now, there are a few other ones that you could argue are, I don't want to say better, but they definitely have their uses. God damn you! You son of a bitch! There we go, he's dead. But, the Master Key, I find, is the best one. And the reason for that is because the Master Key allows you to go to places you are absolutely not supposed to be very early into the game. I'm shocked I didn't backstab him there. There we go. Fuck you. Oh, you're still alive? Fuck that, stay down, fool! Ah, shit, it's locked. No worries. No worries. We will be coming back here. As you can see, there are places that we have not been able to go. But it's not a problem, because we do have to come back here eventually, so... Now, do not fucking idle there, by the way. Because if you notice, he looks up at you. And if you just stand there with your dick in your hand, he will fuck you up. He'll break that ledge, and then you won't get the opportunity to, do the falling attack. He's being really stupid. I'm quite shocked. I've never seen him do that. In all my times of playing this game, I've never had him do that. Where he just whiffed over and over and over, going for the same stupid attack. That was pretty interesting. But Dark Souls, let's go. Kicking it off strong. We're already done the asylum and pressing on. Hell yeah. So there's also the sparkly twinkly bird over there, but we got nothing to give him, so... I mean her. So I'm not going to. I don't believe there's any... Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. I was about to say, I don't think there's any items here yet until you come back. Not true. There definitely is. I just proved it. But yeah, the Master Key's, like, pretty crazy, as I was saying earlier. You know, it allows you to go to areas that you're absolutely not supposed to be able to go. And, shout out to Dan, interrupting my video, you spotlight hogging motherfucker. This cutscene's awesome, so I won't skip it. Hell yeah, skipped it perfectly timed, flawlessly. But, yeah, and, you know, being able to go to areas that you're not supposed to be in, like, this early in the game, and I'm going to show you an example of that, is really crazy because it allows you to get some nutty items that you just should not have right at the beginning, and it really makes the game a lot easier. So that's why I think it's the best. Hey, 3 trophies! Oh my god! But yeah, so, you know, there's that. Now, there is a trophy for dying, I believe, if I remember correctly. But I'm going to wait until it actually happens. I'm not going to just do it to get the trophy, because fuck that. Now, I always have the problem of, like, I can never freaking know what the hell it is I want to do in this game. I think what I might do, I think I'm probably going to go for pyromancies. Because what's nice about pyromancies in this game is you don't need to spend level ups to use it. You still have to spend money to use it. But you don't need to up intelligence and faith. I can't remember if this guy gives you anything, so I'm just going to exhaust his dialogue. As much as I would really love to just sit back and enjoy this game again, I've played this game 1,000 times on PS3, so I'm just going to concentrate on, you know, getting shit. But there is some stuff we can run around and grab here before we leave Firelink Shrine. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Now, if you're craving, fun fact, if you're craving a two-handed weapon, there is one down there. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try and get everything around here. Now, what I like to do here is, these skeletons, they will just keep resurrecting every time you kill them, so there's no point in killing them. So, what I'm actually going to do, and they're actually quite difficult enemies, like, as is, but I'm actually going to run back to the bonfire. Now, you know, rest as soon as possible, because they do sometimes actually follow you all the way over here, and if enemies are extremely close to the bonfire, you can't rest at it, so enemies can kind of fuck you over that way. But when you rest at it, they all despawn and go back to their set spawn locations. Reason why I did that is because I didn't want those skeletons up my ass while I go run to go get the other items. But I am going to get this one, and I'm also going to get the one over here before this guy fucks my mouth. Holy shit! I love how this skeleton didn't get the memo. Man, this game's clunkier than I remember. But it is quite old, so it makes sense. But yeah, as you can see, this guy follows you quite far. So you definitely want to, is it just me, or is the jump mechanic way different in this game? I remember having to double tap circle, but every time I just hit circle while I'm running, he'll fucking jump. I think there is still more, like, maybe 1 or 2 more items over there, but I'm not going to run that far, because at that point it's just getting really risky to run that far past the skeletons. You could just grab the item and die, but I don't want to lose all the money I've got. I'm not going to talk to him, or wait, no, I am supposed to talk to him. He gives you a covenant. Oh, I forgot. Oh, wait. No, I think he just exhausted dialogue, or I can't remember if you need a certain amount of faith.
So what would that please you?
Hell yeah, it would please me. I just nodded unintentionally.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Hell yeah. Now, this is the only Souls game where you actually have to really be careful about... Oh, and there is a trophy for all gestures, I believe, if I remember correctly. Let me just check real quick. Okay, there's no trophy for gestures. I got really confused because almost every single Souls game has a trophy to get all the gestures. So that was, that threw me off there. Threw me for a loop. Now, Eventually, I am going to need to buy all miracles to get the trophies. There's a trophy for getting every miracle. But I am eventually going to need to put a certain amount of points into intelligence and faith if I don't have enough already. Which will enable me to talk to certain NPCs, because some NPCs that sell you spells or miracles, they won't talk to you unless you have a certain amount of intelligence and or faith, depending on, you know, which one you need. Now, if you're wondering what just happened there, if you'll notice, that fucking soul or whatever flew into me. What that was another player in their world, beat the Undead Burg level, I believe it's called. The Undead... Yeah, I think it's the Undead Burg or the Undead Settlement, one or the other. And, rang the bell and beat the Gargoyle boss. You can only ring the bell after you beat the Gargoyle boss. Woo! Now, you want to be careful here, because there's that dickhead throwing firebombs up top, and you definitely don't want to get knocked off the stage. But yeah, so someone rang the bell after beating the Gargoyle boss. And that actually gives an Estus Flask to everyone who is online whenever someone rings the bell. So that's why I got an extra flask, and I'm actually over my cap, because my limit is 10, but if you get one that way, as you can see, you can actually go over the limit. Now, I'm gonna try really hard not to fuck this up. It's been a long time since I've made this jump. And I fucked it up. And I did it that time. So I definitely jumped too late last time. I waited way too long. Now, what sucks about... I actually can't remember if I was alive. I think that was the one downside to dying there, was I think I might have been alive, and I lost my life. Now, it doesn't matter too much if you die here, because you get the item. But if you have a significant amount of money on you, you obviously don't want to die on that side, because then you have to jump back to go get it. And that would suck! That would have sucked for me, because I haven't spent any of my money. Which I should really do, but because I'm so goddamn indecisive, and I don't know what I want, I haven't spent my money. This always happens every time I play Dark Souls. I'll start the fucking game because I want to play it so bad, and then I'll be so excited, like, oh my god, Star Wars? What? Oh my god, Dark Souls is what I meant to fucking say. I don't know where Star Wars came from. And oh my god, Dark Souls, I gotta play it. But I have no idea what the hell I want to do. And then I don't really figure out what build I want to do until I'm like halfway through the fucking game. And then by that point, I've put points and shit that I don't need shit in. And I'll be like, fuck, I should have put points in this shit instead of that shit. And I get fucked. To put it simply, I get fucked. Alright? Now, this way's the right way. And you never want to go the right way first. Rule of thumb in all of video games. Always go the wrong way first. That way you won't miss shit. Whoa. Righteous, dude. But I am going to try and get everything. I'm going to try and get everything in the game, like all pyromancies, all miracles. Oh, you can't hit these guys while they're climbing. You can in the other Souls games. But, yeah, all pyromancies, all spells, all miracles, all rare weapons, which I can't fucking remember which ones they are, but I'm just gonna get all the weapons. And, I think there was another get everything trophy, but I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. Glug glug. Chums up. Let's do this. So, you definitely want to be careful there. Because when they climb over the ledge, they stun you. Or make you stagger, which is bullshit. And even though they're Dreglings, and they're the shittiest enemies in the game, I call them Dreglings because that's what they were called in Demon Souls, and that's what they will forever be called. Forever. I think I went the wrong way? Because I missed that item. I don't bloody remember how to get down to that one. And I can't for the life of me remember. Here's the bloody item. Which Souls games have which fucking rules, you know? I hear some, like, faint footsteps in the background whenever I'm running. I can never tell if it's me or something else, but there's nothing else around me, so I don't know what the hell that noise is. I don't know. I don't know. But I truly hope that this video series is just as successful as Dark Souls 2 was for me. That enemy scared the living fuck out of me, by the way. I jumped. I don't know if you guys saw that. Where the fuck was that enemy? How was he there? Where did he come from? Fuck you, man. Dick in the ass, bro. Oh, by the way, you guys are gonna love this. For those of you who have watched my previous Let's Platinums, what do you guys think about my new name? I went from the Dick Kicker to the D-Dicker. I thought of it and I was like, it's brilliant. That's it. That's the one. Now, I think there was a glitch here. But here we go. Man, this game is, like, quiet as fuck. There's, like, literally no noise or music. But I guess most of the Souls games have that, huh? Now, this is where you can perform a jump. There's nothing up there. For some reason, I thought there was. But, yeah. Don't pull a me, lads. Don't go in there just trying to prove you can. Those assholes who got those messages up there, fuck them. They're probably happy as could be. They're like, oh, look at me, I bloody got where no man may tread. Because they're just not skilled enough. And, fuck those guys. They wasted their life doing that just to say they could do it. And you know what? Fine. That's fine by me, motherfucker. Ow! Son of a bitch. Boosh on my goosh. Getting in this room, looting some shit. Hello, wooden shield. I can't remember if that shield's better than the one I have. Let's find out. This one's... How much? Wait. There's a way to see. There's a way to see. Physical defense, 87. Or no, wait, no. Wait, what? I'm confused. No, I think that's just my, like, my stats? Not the weapon stats? There's gotta be a way to look at... I remember... I always derp every time. I'm always like, what the fuck? How do you see the weapon stats? It might not be... Ah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Okay, so 93% physical. Oh, wow. This one has 100 damage reduction, and this one doesn't. Well, then, fuck that. Here I am thinking it's the better shield. It's not! Fuck that noise. And fuck you! Alright, now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna light them on fire, but I'm not gonna rest at it. Because if I were to rest at it, all the enemies would respawn, and I don't much care for that. So fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so way to take these guys out. Okay, well that was scummy. You hit him, it provokes him to attack you back, or at least it's supposed to. There we go. And then when he pings off your shield, he's wide open. And I attacked too late there. Or you could just do this. Or you could do that. Either one. Just as effective. Just as effective as the last method. Glug glug! Now, there's a shopkeeper here. Can't remember if he sells anything I need. Actually, he does. I love his voice.
Then you are a welcome customer.
That's him. Alright, so he sells... Opens the residence in the Undead Burg. We are going to need this. Especially because... the guy you need to save is important for a side quest. Blocks allowing inventory management at the bonfire. I do like this item too, because your items just fucking pile up. But this is a luxury, and it's not something I want. The repair box is good though. I would pick that up, but maybe not just yet. Now what I'm really gonna want is a bow, and you'll see why. I do have enough for it. It's actually good that I didn't level up, because now I could just spend all my money on this shit. And we're going to buy standard arrows, because those are not the cheapest. Wooden arrows are. Wooden arrows would definitely be more practical for what I need them for. I'm going to buy, let's say, I think 200 would be enough. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 250, because if I get there and it's not enough, I'll be pissed. So there we go. Wait, I don't think I bought those. That's annoying. I accidentally backed out of it. Holy shit. No, not that many. Beep boop. Oh my god, I just can't get it. Yeah, I fucking hit cancel like an idiot. But there we go. So, I recommend you guys do the same. Now, I think there is a class that starts with a bow, so you may want to do that if you want to utilize this method, but you don't want to, like, spend the extra money. That's perfectly practical. Totally makes sense. Ah... Yeah, see, that's the trick with these guys. You have to, if you get hit by them, you have to wait out their attack. Because if you just keep trying to hit them back, they'll just keep hitting you, which is awful. But, yeah, by all means, that's very practical. Like, if you want to start as a class that starts with the bow instead of having to buy it, by all means. Wait a minute, I think this is how you get up there. You jump from up here. And then you can make that jump. I mean, I guess I might as well try it since I'm here. Oh! Hey! Oh, here I am trying to fucking do something that's completely fucking pointless when there's a way to just do it guaranteed. And there actually is an item up here, so I'm glad that I did that. I can't believe how much time I wasted trying to make that stupid jump. Holy shit, I feel like an idiot. Boy, is my face red! But that's okay, you know? No worries. No fucking worries, man. It's all good. Now, yeah. So, since I've done everything behind me, like everything down there is completed, I've gotten I haven't missed any items, and I've killed every enemy that I've come up to thus far. So now would be a good time to rest at the bonfire. Because, yes, those enemies are going to respawn, but I'm not going backwards, so I don't give a shit. Now, what I am going to do is not go that way, because I forgot you got to kick the ladder down. Hey! You know? You know what I'm saying, guys? No! Motherfucker hit me. Whoa! What's good, man? Alright. Hey, we're making great time. Gotta say. Not really, though. Now, it's good to kill those enemies as fast as you possibly can, because fighting the two of them and this guy all at once is, like, near suicide. And if you try to run back, you got those assholes full the firebombs, so it quickly becomes a shit storm if you don't take care of them as quickly as you can. Trust me, I've died in, like, just about every way you could imagine in this game. I've played it so many goddamn times. I've died, like... It'd be faster to name the ways I haven't died. And there's not many. Oh god, forgot this guy was in here. Trying to be clever, motherfucker! Totally forgot about the jumping attack, by the way. It's a great attack. Does a lot of damage. I actually feel like it doesn't even matter how rusty I am. My sheer knowledge of this game is just gonna get me through it. Roll out the way from this guy. And then backstab him. Whoa! Dunked him. I dunked him good. But it is very nostalgic and awesome to be playing this game again. Now, you could have done this much better than I have. You can actually, that's bullshit. You can actually sneak up on these enemies and fucking kill them all without them ever even noticing you. Or I don't know about all of them, but definitely the first guy. But I was like, fuck it. Takes way too much time. Use the residence key. Now, I wouldn't have been able to open that door if I didn't buy that key from that dude at the shop. But that key also opens a different door later in one of the other areas in the game, so it's not just for this room. If that's what you guys are worried about. And then you get a... Oh, I thought you get a ring. Never mind. Gold pine resin. Not bad for bosses. I usually just forget to use the damn thing and then never end up using it. Now, I would like this guy to just come up the stairs, because if I get any closer to him, he will aggro the two dudes in the back, and we don't want that. There we go. Definitely want one at a time here. And if you know, not just rush into battle like a maniac, you can pull enemies one at a time, which is often what you want to do, because fighting a whole group of it, like, enemies are hard enough to fight by themselves, let alone fighting 3 or 4 at once. You know, that's a recipe for disaster. Now, down there is the Black Knight. Usually, he kicks my ass. Now, what you can do here, if I don't fuck it up, is you could sneak up on him and get a backstab in. Like so. Which is some good... Well, I was gonna say good damage, but... Now, I wanted to, like, try and get behind him, but fighting him in this narrow hallway is, like, just chaos. The one time he doesn't... See? I fucking got my ass kicked. Every time he... Because I know he has his 3-hit combo. 1, 2, 3. But he would never 3. So I was like, alright. I guess that's my opening. And then he 3'd. What a twat! Well, you guys, that's going to be it for video number 1, but I truly hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope that it gave you some insight on how to start your file. I tried to be as informative as possible, which is what I try to do in these videos, as you know, same thing as all my videos, and, you know, with a little bit of entertaining stuff on the side. So hopefully you guys appreciated that. Again, I would really appreciate it if you guys would like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It would really help me out. And I'm going to try my hardest to have a video for you guys up every single day. Now, I don't know how well that's going to pan out. Maybe I could even get more than one. I am on my vacation right now, so we'll see what I can do with the time I have. I'll try my best. But I really want this to be successful, and I need your guys' help to do that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will definitely see you in part 2. So take care. Until then, see you in the next video.